Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's your boy Tyler. Hope everyone is having a good Easter weekend. So, in this video, we are going to be looking at NASDAQ, US30, GER30, and USDJPY. Okay, so I'm not going to be spending a lot of time as always. Okay, so looking at weekly, all right, the market is pushing bearish. This is NASDAQ. So as we can see here, we created a new low and then we came back to retest and we're pushing down, right? So let's just go to daily just to see this clearly. So as we can see on daily, the market has been gaping lately, right? So they've been having a lot of gaps. So we might have another gap pushing to the downside, you know, this Monday, right? If not, we might get a gap pushing up to come back here to give us a nice entry around this supply zone before we can continue pushing down, right? But the market is bearish. You can see very high, lower low, lower high, and then we broke this. We created a new lower low, new lower high, and then new lower low, and then now with new lower high, right? So price is currently here. So I'm expecting what price to push back, right? And just quickly make this nice for you guys. Now I can expect price to come around here, which is going to be our daily supply zone, and then price can continue pushing down there, right? So that's what I'm going to be expecting. And then obviously if we do break these areas, then I will expect buys. But then at the moment, market is bearish, so I will be looking for the continuous sells for this week, right? So that's going to be it on this. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, looking at USDJPY, just go to weekly. We also have a nice strong bearish structure, right, which is pushing to the downside. Right, please don't forget to subscribe, guys, like, comment. Let's take this channel to 500 by this year. Sorry, to 1000 by this year. And yeah, so USDJPY, UJ, same structure, we have new lows, we have the market, we have this area now here, which has recently tested, we can expect price to react and then maybe pull back. And then if it does pull back to the upside, then obviously we are going to be looking for a buy structure, right? Which it will need to be something like this, right? And then we can look for price continuing up. But then if price doesn't do that, we'll expect price to, sorry, just remove my this. So we'll expect price to push down, give us a nice structure before we can continue selling, right? So let me just look for, see what daily has for us. You know, same structure. Hopefully, by the time when market opened, as we can see here, market already reacted on our supply zone. So we can just expect the market to continue pushing down. Let's see if when the market opened, this push will continue strongly to break this area here or not, right? Because I think this is a very strong area since 2023 December, right? We retested it in 2024, and then now in 2025, with everything happening in the world, let's see if we are going to hold or the goal is to push down. By looking at how we're coming down here, right? We have this high. We respected this previous high. So I can expect the market to push down, break, give us a new low, come back, and then we continue pushing down. But this is a monthly time frame. We need to watch this closely. Okay. Let's go to comment below what you guys think about USDJPY. Are we going up or are we pushing down? Let's go to the next one. GEM US30, US30. Let's go to weekly. Right. So weekly this gives nice bearish structure also on weekly. We can see here very low, lower high, new lows, and then new lower high. So just explain for the price to do what? To continue pushing down so that we can continue with our bearish downtrend. The USD is just giving us a nice bearish structure, right? Which we just need to wait and see what's going to happen. Let me just go to daily just to see if we do have something to work with, right? Same setup as NAS. If it does come back, to give us a nice entry around this supply, obviously, which it did on lower time frame. But then on daily, if it does come back to give us a nice entry around this supply, we can expect a push to the downside, targeting these previous lows here. So let's see if the market is going to do that, right? This coming week. Let's go. Comment below, guys, what you think on NAS and share your views. And also, please do subscribe to my channel, guys. Please, man. Let's take the channel to 1,000 subs by the end of this year. Let's go to the last one, which is going to be GER30. I've been enjoying GER30. It helped me pass my Equity Edge challenge and also I got funded on Equity Edge and got a payout and then I lost that, which I'm going to put a screenshot on the screen. And also I am going to do a breakdown as to how I did pass it and how you can also take advantage of that, right? And I also lost that account, I think a week or 2 weeks back due to over leveraging, right? So yeah, GER30, we are looking at nice bearish structure. We have this very bullish. This is the monthly area, right? Oh, sorry. There's a monthly area. It's a monthly demand zone that we are reacting on, right? So let's see what it has for us in lower time frame. On weekly, we have a new low, right? So we can expect this to be a new low, a new high before we can continue pushing down because we did break the previous higher low and create a new lower low. And now we have a new lower high. Last week, let me just quickly do this. We have this high, and then last week we respected the previous high. Let me just make it nice for you guys so that you can be able to see how we did that. So if you look at this here, look at that. Right, so this is the previous week and this is last week. So we did respect the previous high, so we can see price coming down, right? But let's go to daily just to show you how guys to do that. If you would like to learn how to trade like I do, click on the WhatsApp message below and let me know, and then we can chat. Okay, let's do this now. Go to daily. Sorry, what did I press? Yeah. So as you guys can see on daily, we have a nice bearish structure similar as NAS and US30, right? We have these lows here. Sorry, these lows, new lower high, and then with this higher low, which is reacting here. But then still, I'm expecting price to do what? To react around this area here, and then before we can continue pushing down, right? I can see that we might push down, but obviously if we don't push down, that means we are gonna be breaking this highs. Then I'm gonna be looking to take buys, but at the moment, anything below this for me is gonna be for souls, right? And yeah, that's it, guys. And hope you guys are doing good. Please go and subscribe to my channel